Hello. Let me adjust this. I may have gone slightly early. Let me just see. I'm just testing to see what happens. It's going to be, I've got my to see what, oh right, it does work. It's going to be, I've got my to see. Sorry about that. Some people are having difficulty getting into my class. And because I obviously don't log into my own class, and because I'm logged in as me on the YouTube channel on my computer, I did it on my television just to see if I was giving people the right advice on how to get into the class, and I have done. So I can see there's 5 of you all raring to go. I'm feeling a bit sluggish this morning, so I'm going to see if the 15 minutes works its usual magic. So anybody that's new, this is 15 minutes, 5 minutes warm up, 5 minutes roughly of exercises and 5 minutes stretching, 15 minutes in all, probably the best 15 minutes you'll spend all day. So we're going to get started, no more chat. First of all, put your hands above your head. We're just going to have a good stretch, really, really good stretch. Try and get your rib cage away from your pelvis. Just really good stretch, and then out to the side. Stretch your arms out to the front, really round your back, stretch it out to the front, and then just do that. A good stretch. Just lovely, lovely, lovely. So we're going to start just by very gently walking on the spot. We're not doing anything particularly energetic. In fact, the whole class isn't particularly energetic. Swing your arms a little bit, exaggeratedly, just to get your shoulder joints mobilized. You don't need to come up very far on your toes. If you're feeling particularly awake, you can do it on your toes if you want. Sorry, I meant your knees don't have to come up very far. And we're just going to do this for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm just going to get rid of this chair. It's in the way a little bit. Right, just put your hands here by your waist, and we're just going to very gently, just raising your legs a little bit higher. If you can't get your knee up to your hand, don't bring your hand down to your knee, because the object of the exercise is not really to touch your knee to your hand. It's just to get your knees going up. If you're going to go to there, absolutely fine. Just do everything at your own capability. If you can get it up there, that's fine as well. If you want to be a bit more hardcore, you can use one leg and the other arm and go up like that. This takes a bit more balance, a bit more strength, but it's still very gentle. You're not bouncing or jumping or anything like that. It's just, it's a I was going to say something there, but I forgot the word. Right, we'll do it 3 more times. Oops, it jumped a bit there. Right, last one. Right, time's getting on. It's amazing how quickly time flies when you're enjoying yourself. We're going to do our routine. Somebody asked me how to get better at this, and it's just practice. So we're going to start with a heel dig. So heel dig and a bicep curl with the opposite arm. Heel dig. And you've got to, we're going to do 3 of them. And then out to the side, got to concentrate. Can't be thinking, what am I having for tea? Next one is just to step back with your hands going out. And the last one is a toe tap. Oops, look what I'm doing there. I nearly did that. Same arm and leg, but it's opposite arm and leg all the time. Okay? Now we're going to do those. Sorry, I did those quite quickly. We're going to put them all together. It doesn't matter if you get all confused and do the wrong movements. You're still moving, so you're warming up. And eventually, the routine and the order of the routine will click, and you will be able to do it. So we do heel dig. Nearly missed it there. Out to the side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, out to the side, back, toe tap. It's a bit jerky today. I hope the reception's all right for you. Side, back, toe tap. Nice day here. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. We've just got about 30 seconds left, so I'm just going to speed it up a bit. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Fantastic. Right, 5 minutes warm up is over. We're now going into the exercises themselves. And the first one is just, oh, sorry, I always forget this one. We're just going to mobilize the neck a little bit. Just going to very gently turn your head to the right and to the left. Very gently, don't want you to get dizzy. We're only going to do it 5 times. All the other exercises, we do 12 times, but that one we're just going to do 5. So into the arms, one arm above your head, by your ear, the other one back, and then swap. If you can't get your hands up by your ears, your arms up by your ears, it doesn't matter at all. Just do what you can. It's very difficult to do this and count in your head. That's 5. Might have been 4, 6, 7, 8. All these exercises, you do at your own capability. 9. As you get older, 10. If you haven't used them or exercised them, 11. Your shoulders and arms can become 12. Your shoulders mainly. I'm just going to go down on my knees to do this next one. You don't have to. I just want you to see where my hands are. Yeah, if you don't, sorry, palms against your thighs, turn them outwards, touch them above your head, turn them and down. As I was saying, as you get older, you don't use them a lot. Your shoulder joints can seize up. 3, without you even realizing it. 4, because putting your hands above your head is not something you do all the time. 5, or every day unless you do this class. 6, 7, 8, 9, and this turning of your hands this way, 11, 12. Exercises the small muscles in your shoulder, which don't really get a lot of deliberate exercise. Last one here. Ooh, time's getting on. Arms here. So 1, 2. Again, if you can't get your elbows together, just do what you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Find that one quite hard. Right. We're just going to do side bends, not very far, just enough. 1. Don't go too fast so that you don't want you to get dizzy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is definitely getting easier. 11, 12. Just doing it every day is just loosening me up. Right, you need to chair and sitting just nice and relaxed. Hands here, and keep your head looking forward because I don't want you to get dizzy doing this. And we're just going to turn sort of around our head. 1, 2. This one's getting better as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one, penultimate one. It's just standing up. If you need to put your hands on your knees to stand up, do it. Just get up any way you can. But the object of the exercise is to be able to put your hands here and just stand up and then sit down nice and slow and controlled. I'm just going to do this to the side. You don't have to do it, obviously, to show you what it looks like when I'm sitting down. So we're standing up. This is number 2. Sitting down nice and controlled. See how your bum sticks right out. So this is 3. And the other thing, don't let your knees come in when your knees stay parallel. 4, 5, ooh, it's 10 past already. 6, we don't need to speed up though. 7, 8, 9. If you can't do 12 of these, that's fine. 11, 12. It's something to aim for. Last one. Maybe I should have sat down to make it 12. Last one is just going up on tiptoes. Hold on if you need to, because you can overbalance with this one. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can feel that on my calves. So now we're going to go into a calf stretch. Exercises over, stretching beginning. Hold on to the back of the chair, front leg bent, back leg straight, both feet pointing forwards, heels on the ground, lean forward, and you should feel a stretch in your calf. Don't let your heel come off the floor, your back heel particularly. Doesn't really matter what you do with this one, but your back heel should be on the floor. And then swap legs. Ooh. This one is definitely stiffer than the other one. Okay, we're now going to stretch the quadriceps, the big thigh muscles. Put your hands behind your back. See if you can touch your hands with your heels. If you can't, it doesn't matter. We're going to do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good one. Gonna let you sit down again. Now we're going to do the hamstrings, the big muscles on the back of your legs. Sit right forward on the chair, knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up nice and straight. Just check your posture like this. It's impossible to slouch and do this with your arms. One leg forward, toe pulled back. Lean forward from the hips, not from the waist. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're looking forward, looking that way, rather than collapsing down. And then sitting up, other side, sitting up nice and straight, forward from the hips, not from the waist. Make sure your toes pull back. And then standing up, arms at shoulder height, palms facing forwards. You're going round a tree like that and dip your head. So you look like this. Sorry. If you can, interlink your hands behind your back. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together. Lift your arms up if you're interlinking your fingers. just to get that stretch across your chest. And then finally, sitting down again. Oh, it's going to do the top of our body. So just look at the floor, put your hand on your crown, but don't push. Just let the weight of your hand push your head down slightly. And then look up. Turn your head to the left as far as it will go. Take your right hand, put it against the right hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand, so create tension in your neck. And then release, and you should be able to find you turn your head a little bit more to the left. And then bring your head back to the center. Turn your head to the right. This is definitely helping my neck doing this every day. Take your left hand, put it on the left-hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Resist with your hand. Create that tension and then relax and turn your head slightly more to the right. And bring your head back to the center. And that's it. About a minute over, but never mind. Thank you very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, it still goes on at the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday, no excuses. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, because it doesn't cost you anything. It's just saying you like the channel. And if you like this class, that would be lovely as well. Thank you very much. Goodbye.